and welcome to the channel. Hope you're having a fantastic day. Today we're going to talk about a ticker Ifbd, Infobird Corporation. The stock is surging today. It is 25% up. The stock was literally at 35 cents. The stock is now at $2.44. And again, I don't think the stock is done yet. But again, this is also a stock that you get in and get out. You don't really, it's not a long-term stock for me at least. Again, this is not a financial advice. This is something that I'm looking at right now, and I thought it'd be a good idea to put the video out there for whoever want to get some levels that I'm looking at, and family and friends can get some benefit out of this as well. So let's talk about that, what have you, right? So again, the company expanded their business to Asia, which is causing the stock to surge. Usually they do about 200,000 shares in a day, that are traded. Today they're well over 5 million right now, right? So which is a great news. A lot of people coming in, and a lot of this is being bought, and very few are being sold, right? So there's more buying than the selling happening. So that means the stock price is gonna stay there, or at least stay in that $2 zone for a while, right? So let's talk about this. The levels I have here now, again, this is gonna be a short video. I don't want to make it too long for you guys. So the level I have here, there's a couple of resistance I have for when I go to the monthly, right? But you gotta understand, like, the levels need to start from in a hierarchy. It has to start from monthly, weekly, daily, etc. Then you come down to 30 minutes and see where the levels are, where this thing, and the levels are important is because now the 90% of the trading is happening on algorithmically, right? Like, people are not sitting there. Hedge fund managers are not sitting there. They make up their trade, and they have bots and systems automatically booking trades for them, right? So this is why these support resistance are very important. And right now the resistance I have here is $2.78 or so, which is, again, let me just $2.67 to be really honest with you. Now, that being said, right, once it reaches that, it could potentially go to $3.31, 33 cents. And of course, if the stock started falling down, it could go down to $1.82. And if it falls further than that, there's nothing in between that would stop the stock from, not going to $1 or 31 cents or 50 cents for that matter. So you got to be very careful with that. As far as a moving average is concerned, the 13 period, which is last 13 candles, way above the last 48 candles, which means there is a bigger gap now. This is acting as a resistance. So I feel like the stock is going to hit this resistance right here, and it's going to keep moving forward, keep moving up. As far as the relative strength index is concerned, look at this. When the stock started taking off, the relative strength index is 97. Anything above 70 is the stock price is rocketing right now, right? So if anything below 30, the stock is dipping tremendously, right? So in this case, it is still, if you see closely, it is still sort of on an upward momentum. MACD is a moving average convergence divergence, which means that is also sort of coming together to the signal line with what the moving average was from the previous eras, previous candles, and now it's coming together, and it could actually break out of here, and it could potentially go up to the level that I'm mentioning here. Again, on an average, the stock moves around, on a 30-minute chart, 30-minute, it moves around 19 cents. On a daily, let's see how much the stock on an average moves, about 23 cents, okay? Which, again, comes to my point, 244 and moving up 30 cents is a good gain if you have a good quantity. The stock is not very expensive either. Again, not a financial advice, but I think you should look at the stock. The ticker for the stock is Ifbd, Infobird Corporation. Still, the stock is still going. It's still creating the green candles. And again, right now the stock this was right here, what I call this is what the stock was accumulating, right? Usually this is accumulation right here. This is right here what I call distribution. And now either it could if it goes up, again, there's two possibilities that always happen, right? The stock goes up or it goes down. Right now, the bar looks very strong, very green. So I see the stock going up again to the $2.72 mark. Take a look at the stock. Definitely, I'll try to post this video as soon as possible so you guys could take a look. And I'll talk to you guys in the next video.